Ever since I was a kid, I was raised with certain values that are fundamental to who I and my friends and my neighbors are. And I've always carried those values with me through life, and as I have progressed and watched politics as an observer, and sometimes on your side as a reporter of what's going on, I've noted that the Democratic Party has gradually moved away from those core values. And I'm constantly asked the question when I was a Democrat, you're a Republican, aren't you? And I said, well, no, I'm a Democrat. I finally got tired of people asking me the question. And I've succumbed to what I know to be true.
Amen.
And that is that what I learned as a child, what I learned from my parents and my grandparents, are reflected in the values and the principles of the Republican Party. And I want to believe in Deep South Texas, and I know, having made many calls to a number of people in my community, that those same conservative values ring true in most every Hispanic household that I know. Experiences may be different somewhere else, but in South Texas, I know those experiences to be true, and it is evident by what happened in the last election cycle, certainly in the Corpus Christi area and in many other areas of South Texas. I'm looking forward to a great future. You know, somebody once told me that if you don't have a seat at the table, you may be on the menu. I'm not on the menu, General. I'm at the table. And we have many challenges. But if I'm not in the room and other people like me are not in the room, how do we express our experiences? How do we come to an understanding? My entire political experience has been about finding a measure of agreement. And we've been able to do that. Speaker Strauss has provided a wonderful opportunity for me, not only to serve my community, but a welcoming environment for me to come over, and I thank you for that, Joe. And to the other leaders, they've always been my friends. They've always been, I had an open door for me, and when I first came here, I thought all Republicans had horns. But I checked. And they don't. They're no different than the people that I know in South Texas. And so, with that, thank you, General, Lieutenant Governor, Governor.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Proud of you, man.
Mr.
Welcome
Speaker,
aboard.
Mr. Chairman, and to all my friends. It's a bit like the scene of The Wizard of Oz when she finally wakes up and says, I know you. And I know you too. I look forward to a great Texas, and I look forward to working with these colleagues and the colleagues that I have on the other side to see that we live in a greater state. The future is ours if we just grab it. Thank you, and God bless.
Well done.